IELTS A1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test.
Let's get started then. This is Angelina. I'm your interlocutor for IELTS A1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. Let's get started. Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
I'm Liana Karapetyan.
And what may I call you?
Just for short, Liana.
Okay. Liana, can you spell your name?
Liani. No, A.
All right. Where do you come from?
I'm from Armenia. I don't know. Have you heard about my country? It's in Asia.
What do you do, beautiful?
I just now doing some tutoring. I help English. I help children to do the classes, English classes. English language.
Okay. So thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate B, can I have your name, please? Do let me know how do you spell it, where do you come from, and what do you do?
My name is Ilieva Leila. You can call me Leila. It's Leila. I'm from Moscow, Russia, and I'm a housewife.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I want Candidate A to ask questions from Candidate B about learning English. And Candidate B, you will question Candidate A about the housework. Okay? So you have 1 minute to think about your questions. You may think about the questions. Candidate A about learning English. Candidate B about housework.
It's my turn now.
You have to think. You can think if you want to think about some questions related to learning English.
What do you think? What is more important for learning languages? Reading is the most important skill, writing or speaking?
Well, I think the most important skill is speaking and understanding. What about you speaking? And speaking of learning languages, I know that English language is an international language, and business language. So also Chinese is international language, but I prefer to study English at first, to learn English.
Yes, I agree, but I actually wanted to know which skill is the most important one.
Speaking and understanding, as for me, speaking and listening.
What do you think? Without grammar, without writing, can someone be aware to speak?
Well, yes, as I think so, because how I started to learn English, I will tell you like shortcut. I was in Spain, I think like about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I was in Spain, and I didn't know how to communicate in English. I knew only just few basic words: table, sofa, drink, beverage, eat, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and that is all. And I decided to live in the hostel in a hostel, in a shared room, women's shared room, and I used to live with a Colombian girl, Portuguese girl, Brazilian girl, German girl, and I was from Russia, and also I think it was a Poland girl or something, and we had to communicate with each other, and they uh, taught me a lot. I think so. I didn't know how to write in English. I didn't know how to read in English, like basic words, of course, but not in general. And I still think that we can communicate only with speaking and listening. That's all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Candidate A, for your beautiful questions. Now it is time for Candidate B to ask questions about housework. You have 2 minutes to ask your questions, and your time begins now.
Liana, tell me how often you do your housework.
Actually, I'm housewife. I'm mom of 2 daughters, and I have a lot to do. I do laundry, wash dishes, this kind of things. At the same time, I have to teach my daughters to do the same things. I'm a little bit patient all about these questions because be mother and taught your daughters is a little bit difficult one. I not only do these things, at the same time I teach my daughters to do these things.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to do your housework on weekends?
To be honest, I actually want to relax on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Do you
want
like
to do any
Mm-hmm. Do you like to do
household
housework
chores.
in the mornings?
I have to. I have to.
Okay. What do you like about your housework? What is your favorite chore?
To tell the truth, there was a time when I didn't have any conveniences in my house, and actually it was a little bit boring to do all these things. But now, thank the God, we are. I have all these conveniences, and it's a little bit easier. And
Do you like? Mhm. Okay. Do you like to do housework alone or with your children?
Nice question. Actually, I like to do it alone by myself, and at the same time listen some interesting podcast or maybe music.
Does your children try to help you with your housework?
Mm, my elder daughter likes, but my younger doesn't
Does
like to
do
help
your
me.
children that? Mm-hmm. No. Continue, please.
She's busy with her studies.
Mm-hmm.
She's studying history at the same time English language because she wants to enter university this year.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I don't like to disturb her with all these chores.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to do housework with your husband?
Um, um, no, actually, he's not kind of a person who would do something in in kitchen, or in kitchen maybe she likes to prepare her favorite dishes. Uh, but all other household chores, he actually doesn't want to have her participate.
Do you like to listen to music while you do housework?
Yes, I actually always want to listen some music, because it's a little bit relieves my tiredness.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What you dislike about housework?
Mm. Ironing. I don't like ironing. I don't like to do ironing. And sometimes I ask my daughters to do themselves.
Do you think dryer machine will help you with ironing?